of the second part of how my son passed away. I know you can't see my face right now, you guys. I am picking up my son from pre-K. So I gotta kind of keep the phone down. That way, the teachers and stuff don't see me on my phone. But yeah, I kind of wanted to just let y'all know about the second part. So, this is where things kind of get a little crazy. After my son passed away, we had a preliminary autopsy report and we had a final autopsy report. The preliminary autopsy report showed that it was from SIDS, like co-sleeping, not safe co-sleeping, because my son was in the bed, which my husband had woke up in the middle of the night and fed my son and left him in the bed with us. But like I said in the video before, neither one of us had rolled over on him. There was no blanket on him. We had a huge bed and he was just propped up on a pillow and he just was not breathing. He was not with us anymore. Now, like I said, when I took my son to the doctors and they did his newborn screening, we never received that. And the reason we never received that was because Lake Granbury Hospital violated the HIPAA law and they sent that newborn screening to different parents that they had on his birth certificate, you guys. So yeah, crazy thing is that this is not the first time that this has happened with this hospital. After telling my story, I've had a lot of families come forward and tell me that they have messed up on their child's birth certificate and it was hell having to get it fixed and replaced. So not only did my son pass away and he had a health condition, but he had different parents on his birth certificate. So we would have never found out that something was wrong with him because the newborn screening never came to us. They went to the people that was on his birth certificate. So that's why I cannot stand Lake Granbury Hospital. I think they're trash. And that's just my opinion. I know that, other people have had very good experiences with them, but I did not. Another thing was that the final autopsy came back and we had already hired a bunch of attorneys because we wanted to basically sue the hospital. And the final autopsy came back that he did have a blood condition, and it was basically where his blood was not circulating correctly, which was causing clots, which made his heart stop. So that is why he passed away. But crazy part is, on the final autopsy, it showed that he was 32 weeks when he passed away, you guys. If my son was 32 weeks when he passed away, why was he not sent to Cook's? His lungs were not even developed. So that's where the crazy part comes in, and a lot of questions came in. But the attorneys came and they sat us down and they told us basically why he passed away, what he had. And at the time, you guys, I did not care about the money at all. I didn't want any money. I was just at peace with knowing why my son passed away. And that was it. I just was so happy that I found out why he passed away, that he had a health problem, and that was it. But continue for part 3, you guys.